see all of you beautiful people here today. My name is Hadiat Tudumboya, and I am crazy excited to be able to share this information with you. Let me give you guys a brief introduction so you know why you're here. See, your friend that invited you here today, they wanted to bless you. They understood everything that happened in these last 2 years, put most people in a place where they wanted to live more life. And that is exactly why you're here today. See, 10 years ago, I was introduced to the industry that I'm about to share with you guys, which enabled me to do things that I would have never imagined. I've run my own business for years, working with professional athletes. I actually traveled the world with a lot of my athletes. I made good money, I had a six-figure income in my early 20s. And here's what I found out. That wasn't enough. I wasn't happy. There were things that were missing. I didn't have time for my friends and my family members the way that I wanted to, and I wanted to change. And guys, they say when you want to change in your life, you have to be open to change, even if it doesn't look like what you're used to. And because I was open, life is drastically different. I'm able to own my time. I've been to 30 countries all over the world. I've met some amazing people along the way, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it. And so if you're ready, tell me you're ready. And I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get this bad boy rocking and a rolling. So let's see. Tell me that you see the screen. Just let me know that you are ready and rocking to go. And so this is me. This is Hadiatu, Globetrotter, done a bunch of really cool things. But what's enabled me to do so was because I was open to a club that allowed me to do that. And that's what I'm talking to you guys about today. The club that I'm going to talk to you guys about is a travelers club called Dreamtrips International, which it allows you to spend less time planning and more time living. It allows you to get access to a membership, and that membership allows you to go on trips. They're 4 and 5 day trips typically, where there's a welcome reception, there's a host, there's excursions, everything is put together. It's a curated vacation experience, but you probably don't know what that's like. So let me show you. So maybe you would love to go to Prague. Like, see, I want you to start dreaming about all the places that you've wanted to go in life and what stopped you. Most times it's time or money, but what if we could handle that for you? What if you can go to Prague for 4 days and 3 nights? You can get some of your meals taken care of. There's a mix and mingle, there's a tour, and it's only $268 per person to go on that trip. Good deal or great deal. But let me tell you how we make it sweeter. On each one of our trips, we found a way to allow you to get a further discount by being a part of this travelers club. If you look right above the 268, it says 91, okay? On every one of the trips that you see a little D, just know that you can take that amount off of the cost of one person's trip. So 268 minus 91 is a whole lot less, right? What about going to Turks and Caicos? This is a 5-day, 4-night trip. This is all-inclusive. Excursions included in there, $13.89. You can take $259. What about going to Disney? This is everybody's playground, from a kid to an adult, 5 days, 4 nights, 3-day park hopper passes, $2,235. What about going to the Sheraton Waikiki? Guys, if you've never been to Hawaii, it's a necessity in life. Some of your meals are taken care of. There's a host. Guys, when there's a host on a trip, God forbid anything go wrong, they help you take care of it. You literally have your private check-in when you go on a dream trip with us. $13.19, you take $317 off. What about doing island hopping in Greece? I'm the girl that wants to go on trips that everybody else can't go on. That's this 8 days, 7 nights, $2,297. Or maybe Dubai has always been on your bucket list. Guys, listen, they imported the sand to Dubai to make Dubai. Okay. This is a trip that I don't know one person that says, I don't want to go there. It is a luxurious place. Some of your meals, some of your tours, excursions, only $679. You're able to take $209 off. I can go trip upon trip upon trip. I think you're getting it. Vail, Colorado. You're able to go and make sure that ski lift tickets are taken care of. What about going to Vegas? They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but we all know that now that there's social media, nothing stays where it's at. Welcome reception, private high roller experience, $399, $133 that you're able to take off. Go into Coachella, because this membership, this travelers club, allows you to have true experiences. There's something different when somebody puts everything together for you, and they've already been there before, so they know the ins and the outs and the things that you need to do. Now, I'm going to ask you to dream just a little bit more. I'm going to start asking you to think about how cool would it be if you could go on a 6-month vacation twice a year? Like, if you could do like trips of a lifetime, what would they look like? Would you want to do 12 days and 11 nights and do a South American tour? Would that be cool to you? Because for me, that's everything. Going to 3 different countries, Argentina, Brazil, and Chile. Meals are taken care of for you. Domestic flights in between, $7,339. You can take $1,124 off. Now, wait. if you're sitting here wondering, how do you take this off? Like, how do I keep saying that? Just be patient. I'll show you in just a second. I mean, I want you to start thinking about how cool would it be to go on a safari? I don't know if that's ever been something that you've wanted to do, but I'm going to say that you should no longer have a bucket list. You should have a life list. Some of your meals, some of the tours, you're going to be able to get different game drives. If you've ever researched pricing on this, it's pretty ridiculous. Unless you're a part of a travelers club like Dreamtrips, $9,429, you can take $1,238 off. Now, outside of that, because that's our core, that's what we do, right? We are good at that. We have hundreds of these trips available every single year. It's like a catalog that you're going to get, your own website. You can see all the ones that are available. They are certain dates and certain times. Don't worry. If you want to customize your own experience, we do have a travel portal. And what that travel portal allows you to do is book hotels, rental cars, flights. You can do it when you want, wherever you want to go. And you can then experience some savings along the way. 5 days, 4 nights, saving $293. 5 days, 4 nights in Greece, saving $125. And I think you got it. This Travelers Club is what most people are looking for in life, and we've figured out how to put it all into the Dreamtrips membership. Now, we have 2 different levels of membership. You're going to choose the one that makes the most sense to you in your life. Here's what's nice. When you decide to get started with us, we want you to know that we want you for life. We actually want you to go on one of these trips. We don't want you to just get a membership. And so what you're putting into your membership, you're actually getting back, and you could use it towards more travel. So what that means is the dollars that you spend on your membership come back to you in what we call points. 1 point per dollar. You can use those off of future travel. That's what those little D's are. So the first level of membership, Gold, it allows you to dip your toes in the water. You're going to get everything that I've showed you, plus our exclusive membership or partnership with RV and Go. Okay. This membership is only $200 to activate and $57 monthly for you to maintain this amazing membership. Get all the extra perks that come along the way. Now, when you look at this and you're loving it and you're getting excited about it and you're thinking, God, I love it, but I don't know if I want a monthly fee. Cool. I know you know 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe even 5 people that have been dreaming of being able to go to all these different destinations. When you refer 4 members to this club, guess what happens? You can get rid of your monthly fee. So you refer 4, you pay no more. You refer 3, still got a fee. Now, if you want to upgrade your lifestyle, I'm an upgraded type of person. That's the platinum level of membership. It gives you everything that I told you about. However, you'll have 7-day early access to some of the coolest trips. And so if there's a trip you've always wanted and you think it might sell out, you need to be a platinum so you get it before everybody else. You can redeem more points towards your trips, making your trips more affordable. And you will have a 24/7 personal assistant or concierge. That membership is only $300 for you to activate it, and then it's $100 to maintain it. Now, do you feel like it's worth it? Well, let's just start thinking about it. If you're putting your money into a Travelers Club, but you're getting it back in points that you could use towards future travel, are you winning or are you winning? Guys, this just made complete and total sense to me. A membership like this is what I was looking for. I've traveled outside of a membership like this, and sometimes it becomes a headache trying to put everything together. I really don't ever want to go on vacation and need a vacation from my vacation because I had to plan everything out. Can we agree? So you don't have to worry about that with us. Now, the second portion is completely optional. And I wish I spoke a bunch of languages because I would say it in every language, but it's just optional. For me, it was mandatory though. I did all the things that I was supposed to in life. I've got my degree. I actually went to college on a full soccer scholarship. I ended up interning for the Indianapolis Colts. I worked for the NFL. I moved to Detroit and started working with a professional athlete, started my own business. And guys, from the outside looking in, life was good. But have you ever been the type of person, it was like a public success, but a personal failure to yourself? I kind of felt that. I looked in the mirror and I thought, this is not what life is supposed to be. I can't keep working this hard and expect to have the lifestyle that I've always wanted. And so I started reading books. I started reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I started researching what wealthy people did. I read Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. And I started to understand that where I was lacking in life, it wasn't my work ethic. It was I was in a wrong vehicle. It was like I was trying to get to Africa from Detroit, but I was driving a car and you're never going to get there. And so I started to understand that I needed to not only diversify my income, but I had to get to the point in my life where I could have a passive income and a leveraged income. So the second portion is for those individuals that are sick and tired of being sick and tired, have always wanted a little bit more. Maybe you need an extra $300 or $400 at the end of the month to do some extra things. Maybe you're the person that wants to take care of your parents and retire them early. Maybe you want to retire your spouse, but on your current salary, it won't allow you to do that. If you're that type of person, this is for you. Let me tell you the last type of person this is for. It's for the person that wants to help other people along the way. And so you can become a travel ambassador with us. And to be a travel ambassador, it simply means you're going to tell people about something cool and you can get paid for it. We tell people about great movies. Top Gun just came out. Guess what? People are telling everybody about Top Gun, but they're not getting paid anything. But when you're a travel ambassador with us, what happens is you're going to get your membership. You're going to get an international business that you can work 24/7 from wherever you want. You choose how you want to do it. And you're also going to be able to get a trip that is included so you can experience what it is like to be a Dreamtrips member and ambassador. Now, depending on the level of membership that you want, that's the type of ambassador you'll be, either gold or platinum. So you're either a gold plus or a platinum plus, and at that, it's either $10.99 or $12.99. Now, remember, it includes a trip, and you'll have your loyalty points included, whether it's 400 or 600. It's completely up to you based on the level you get. But let's just see what these trips look like going to DR. And I'm going to show you some of the past trips so you understand and know that we're going to keep adding more of these trips along the way. This is all inclusive, right? All your food, all your drinks, and everything. I literally put this together because I wanted you to see what it's like. You have your own private reception. You meet some amazing people along the way. You get to drive your own boat. No, you don't. Okay, so I just was pretending because the picture looked cool. But you're also going to get trained by the best people in the industry that have won at this industry over and over again. That's who you get to get trained from. And they say, people can't take you where they haven't been. And so I always want to learn from the best on these discovered dream trips, because that's what these are called. You get access to that. What about going to Thailand? I just literally came back. I added some extra days along the way. Thank you to this amazing membership. It's 5 days, 4 nights. Some of your meals are taken care of for you. They really decked everything out for us. If you can see, they branded everything. Dream Trips nonstop. I had always said, I want to pet a tiger. I want to be with the elephants. I want to go see Buddha. Guess what? When you make your decision to do more with and for other people, amazing things happen. Guys, the bonds that you make on these trips, you can't even imagine, and I can't even explain it. I'll just say that you want to make sure that you get on them. What about doing Dubai? See, these are all the types of trips that are available when you're an ambassador, so that you will be able to talk about your trip with passion and fire and conviction and be excited about it along the way. So I could show you trip upon trip upon trip, but this is what we do. Guys, could you just imagine waking up in the morning and saying, which one of these trips do I want to go on next? That's what it looks like. Imagine going to Mombasa, Kenya, and knowing that it's a business trip. See, I'm not a tax accountant. I'm not an attorney. I'm not any of those things, but I'll tell you this. When you go on trips for work, there are some tax benefits along the way. You should ask a friend that invited you on here, because going to Greece for work, your girl is in. Guys, people are looking for workations all the time. They're trying to figure out how they can truly work from anywhere. And what I love about this system, it allows it. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, okay, so how do you get paid? Well, we have 7 different ways to get paid. I'm just going to talk to you about a couple that meant the most to me. I wanted to know, if I share this with somebody, what happens? So when you share this with members, you earn from $20 to $50 for each member that gets started. That's your direct commission. Okay, so you're not going to retire off of that. But if you need an extra $500 at the end of the month, you know that you can refer 10 platinum members only, and you're good to go. But what if you're like me? You're a person that understands that you want to diversify your income. You want to create wealth. You want to help other people along the way. You want to truly be able to live your best life. You're probably going to refer some gold plus or platinum plus. Now, those commissions are a little bit higher, from $275 to $350 based on which one you refer to your friends. I wanted to make my money back. You refer 4, you've made all of your money back. You refer 5, you've made your money back, and you have some extra along the way. Maybe you'll use it for one of your trips. Cool. Guys, I got excited about that, but there was something that was missing. I learned if you don't find a way to make money when you sleep, you're going to work to the day you die. When I found out that I not only will have a direct commission coming to me, but I also will be in a position where I'll be able to earn a residual or passive income from membership fees that come in, I got excited. But it goes a little further. It's not just from you. It's from your network's network. Guys, they say that your network is your net worth, but how can that be if you haven't found a way to monetize it? Guys, we do this every day. We tell people about great things every day. You just got to find a way to get paid for it. This has been the best ride I could have ever imagined. What I'm more excited about than anything is for other people to start creating experiences in Hawaii, or go to Florida 1,000 times because you really need to do that, or maybe go to Brazil, or maybe go to Greece with your friends and literally country hop, or maybe you want to go to Vegas 1,000 times over, or maybe you want to do your own safari. You think that that would be cool? That's what this membership allows you to do. I want you to know that life is for living and not just existing. When you get off of this, all I want you to do is tell your friend, listen, I either want to travel with you or I want to travel and make money with you. You got to start making some decisions in your life for you to have the lifestyle that you've always desired. They say the definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. See, when I saw this years ago, I was never interested in doing anything like this because I knew sports and I wanted to stay in my lane. What I've learned is that if you want to create wealth, you create your own highway. Guys, that is exactly where we are. So I am more than grateful to be able to share this time and space with all of you guys. I'm excited for you to be a part of what we have going on. Understand, before the entire world knows about this and before it is a household name, you are now getting the opportunity to say yes, that you want more. Guys, have a blessed rest of the day, beginning of the day, end of the day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and whatever part of the world that you're in. Understand that your friend just gave you the opportunity to live life full time. Talk to you all soon.